Mr. Bean coming to y'all again with another Elephant Money Farm and Raffle Party number 30. Clap that up. Woo, clap that up, clap that up. Woo, woo. Y'all know we like to make it interesting. I don't know why. Y'all know my computer named Rosa. She was acting funny today. Oh, Tay, are y'all ready? Hold on. It's too important for y'all to be. I don't know what y'all doing right now. Stop what you're doing. The farms are going to be here soon. The clock has started. It's invisible. You know what I'm saying? To be here when it's here. So right now, there's a lot of excitement about what's going to be happening with the trunk token and the possibility of what we're going to be doing with this staking and this farming. This is going to get B-A-N-A. It's going to get bananas. It's going to get stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's going to get. Listen. Right now is when we get our strategy, when we talk about some things that you guys are doing. All right. So it's a community thing here. And as always, we're welcoming to anybody who want to pull up and talk about what's going on with these farms. Oh, Tay, now let me slow down. All my new people, shout out to you. We got the raffle party to talk about today. Also, get y'all guesses in for the raffle. The raffle's going to pick up steam. I had to do the party today. It was last minute. I said, you know what? We're gonna go to keep the party going. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta keep the party going. So the raffle, we're gonna also do the raffle party today. Also, as y'all know, Team Elephant Money. Any link that you need is gonna be in the description below. Some of y'all gonna want to get into see these farms that I'm gonna show in just a momento. Make sure you guys pull up and visit links. Oh, Tay, as y'all know, as always, this is the Elephant Money raffle party. You know what I mean? Unbutton that shirt. It is Friday, man. Relax. The farms are coming soon. And not just that, it's time and space. We really, really need this. So this is just hosted by me, but this is for the people. So I'm going to check your comments out just a momento. We got a lot to talk about, and I'm going to catch that raffle too. Some of y'all are interested now. We got game theories going on. It's going to be on an all-time high. Right now, Elephant Money and the farms is the EMF. Y'all know that, you got to say it right. The EMF, the Elephant Money Farms is the talk of the town. And it's going to be the talk of the town for the foreseeable future. And it starts now, so we have a real opportunity. It's going to get back to big. We got a lot to talk about, but if you're new, this farming is an added feature. It's an added, basically just product to help you make more gains. All right. So we're going to talk through all of that. Hold on. Y'all got to do right. It's the Elephant Money Raffle Farm Party, Raffle Party. Make sure you hit that like. You got to hit that like. Y'all stop being stingy. Hit that like. It's easy. You know what I mean? Also, make sure if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. It's going to be a lot more stuff coming. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got to be subscribed. You got to be in the know. So go ahead and get yourselves in the know. All right, let me get things together. How y'all doing today? I'm going to check y'all out in the comments in just a momento. Okay, my screen is not ready. Sorry, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. We're getting things together. We are getting things together. How y'all feeling today? What's new? We got to talk now. There's been a lot of questions on what you can do with these farms. Let me say this first. A lot of y'all seen some other farms in the space. This farm is going to be tax-free, free to get in. So if you want to participate, you can come in and participate. Trunk right now, we're going to look at the trunk price in just a moment. I think it was 34 cents the last time I checked. We fully intend on that getting back to $1. So just understand right now, if you're buying trunk, you're buying it at a discount. At least that's what most of the wise minds, think. So, this is a place to commune. Some people, are going to wait and see what happens, and that's not okay for you. This sucks for you, but we're going to have fun over here. And not just that, we're going to make a lot of gains. And we've been here early. So, shout out to all y'all pulling up and learning a little bit more about what's going to be going on. Okay, I'm stalling, y'all. It's coming. Bear with me. Technology. What am I going to do? All right, let me check y'all out. Let me see. Appreciate everybody pulling up again, man. What we're going to see going forward is this is a community. And, things like this, the Elephant Money Party and all of these things that we're doing. It all comes together. It only comes together if y'all participate, man. So I appreciate y'all, man. I really do. All right. Come on, computer. There she go. All right. There she goes. She picking back up speed. All right, Rosa. Okay, Sherman's guys. Okay, look at G pulled up, said, let's go, fam. Let G know what time it is. G, it's time to party. You already know what time it is, G. Ooh, look at Brent pull it up. What's going on, G? Yep. Look at Brent pulling in. Yep. Hey, G, this is a good point here. We're all going to make it. All right. And also, man, make sure y'all come on and leave a comment. You got to come in and speak. When you come in, Elephant Money, all of us going to be making gains together. Some of y'all going to be super rich. Come on in and say hello. You know what I mean? We're all doing the same things right now. We're all trying to learn together. So shout out to y'all. Yeah, G, we are gonna make it, man. We are. Oh, Brent said, I got my shoes off. Woo, I'm ready to be at the table. Let's go. Look at Fly. What's going on, Fly? Fly said, just imagine what will happen when the farms launch. This will be a good roller coaster. Oh, Fly. Definitely a money mo. Bing. Oh, that's exactly right. G saying, y'all, hold on just a moment. We got to check in with the people, man. Got to see what the people talking about. I'm just bummed my working capital won't be available till next week. Oh, stupid slow trade faucets. Right, G. Now that's why we're doing it, to get out of traditional finance. I feel you on that. Waiting on that check. Woo, waiting on that check. Woo, man. Look at SK said, let's go. Shout out to SK. He say, let's go. Oh, you already know. Look at her. What's up? What's going on? Her pulling in. Everybody pulling in. Appreciate y'all. Now it's time to talk. Y'all see we got influencers here. This is the time to commune, man. This is the time when we, are more like glue. We stick together. You know what I'm saying? We not only just that, whatever comes stays. You know what I'm saying? So that's just is what it is. Shout out to her. Said, I love all YouTubers supporting each other. Let's show them how it's done, gang. Bing. Oh, I had to add the bing on that. It just wasn't right. All right, let me keep it going. Shout out. And this is the People Show again. There's gonna be other content, but this is the People Show. So just know that. Who's ready for real farms? Oh, Brent, the real farms are coming, aren't they? Look at her. Said, just call me Old McDonald. Oh, McDonald. Right, her. You know what I'm saying? We about to be some farming. I'm about to get a farm hat. We about to get excited about this. This is not regular. You know what I'm saying? We about to go 10. Crazy. G says superior farms and for superior ecosystem. G, that's classy. I like that. G. It's very, very classy. Tuxedo shirt. That's classy. Yes. Superior farms for a superior ecosystem. It all works together. It all matches. Definitely good point, G. Good point. All right, let me hurry up, y'all. Let me hurry up and get through this. We got a lot to talk about. Yeah, y'all funny. Y'all singing. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was before. Okay, appreciate y'all pulling up talking, man. Okay, Her said, I think the peg will hold initially, but when it goes back down, more people will take advantage of the dips. Okay, Her, we already here. Now you say, I don't think the peg will hold initially. What do you mean by that? Let's talk because I don't think the peg is going to be an issue for us. You know what I mean? So I just want to hear where you're coming from that. Sorry, y'all. Roads are working. I'm just reading y'all comments for now, but we got plenty to get into. Everything's, I told you, I'm like that duck. You know what I mean? Like, this is how we are with Elephant Money. You've been working hard on the scene, but, it's very calm on the surface. So it is what it is. Okay, when that comes up, it comes up. All right. Let me see what, let's see, Brent. Okay, there we go. Let me see what Brent's talking about. Oh, said I was working on farming tools. Brent, I got to let Sam. We got a time to talk about this. So yeah, I got some things that we're gonna look at. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. We got to take a look at these things. Okay, there she go. There we go. Ooh, la vida loca, say money. Ooh, I see you. EMH is appreciate the sustainable video. Okay. Yep. Shout out to EMH for this video too. Real quick, I'm almost through, y'all. We almost through them. Let me see. Brent said, I heard on Telegram. Okay, let's talk, Brent. Okay, thank you for saying this, Brent. This is what the people need to see. All right. My fault, y'all. I heard of the Elephant Telegram that we won't get rewards from Biswap liquidity until Trunk pegs. But why does that matter? Trunk ain't even on Biswap, so I don't understand. All right, now, Brent, I think we got an opportunity here to kind of clarify where we are with Biswap. And I think before, getting into the farms, I think we need to clarify that. So let's talk. This is good. I think you got some things mixed up. So as far as the rewards from Biswap, that means they're going to have a farming pool available to Elephant Money. On the Elephant Money side, you got to think it's still a partnership, right? They're a company, Elephant Money's a company, so it's two separate companies. So on the Elephant Money side, to us it'd be more sustainable when the peg gets up. So all it basically means is we're not looking to probably have a pool on Biswap right now. So everybody who's in liquidity, you know what I'm saying, just so they can understand that. That won't be coming anytime soon. Right now, y'all know the focus is. Oh, y'all better hit that like too. Listen, y'all know what the focus is. Right now, it's the focus on the Elephant Money Farm and Raffle Party. Live broadcast number 30. Definitely hit that like. Definitely get some money more because I like that comment, Brent. Thank you, because people need to know what's going on now. Trunk, you said Trunk ain't on Biswap. Anything can be added liquidity, so it could be on Biswap. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? But for now, just thinking Elephant. That's what's gonna be happening with Biswap. So just understand what's going on. All right, y'all. Oh, I got the screen ready in the background. See, some of y'all didn't know think it was gonna happen. See, I know it. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Appreciate y'all comments, Brent. Good comment, bro. Y'all keep them comments coming. Let's see. Let's share this going. Let's get it going. Let me get through these comments. Oh, Secret Agent said, "Evening, buddy. What's going on, Secret Agent? Man, listen. We got a lot of things to talk about. DeFi scanner say Elephant Money. Let's go. That's a fact. Her said Biswap won't establish their farm on their site unless Trunk is at peg and running smoothly. Right. And you gotta think, it's it's not just a Biswap site. But that's exactly what I heard. They want to see stability just like a lot of other people. So we're the early people. We're the early, we're the early risers in the game. So it is what it is. SK, I'm almost through these, y'all, and then we're gonna get to work. SK said, hope you're doing well today, Money. Let's go. Elephant Money Farm Raffle hype going. Ooh, let's go. Clap that up. Clap that up, SK. Clap that up, SK. You already know. Hey, listen, we gotta get hype about this. This is gonna be life-changing for all of us, not just some of us. Look at D pulling up. What's up, man? D right on time. You know what I mean? D always pulling up on time, right on time. What's going on, D? All right, let's keep it moving. Yeah, VW said, I'm excited about these losses. Farms, buddy. Yeah. Let's talk about it, VW. We got a lot of things to get into about that. Let's see. Let me see. I'm gonna get to one more and I'm gonna keep it moving. Here you go, Secret Agent. I know Secret Agent gonna come through with this. Yes, I like that too. One thing at a time. Let me slow down. Secret Agent, this is a great comment. And y'all see the peg. We're gonna talk about the trunk price. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling y'all, if you want to talk guns and butter, this is why we're here. This is the Elephant Money Party. You know what I'm saying? It's for the Elephant Money community, whomever, right? The peg is at 35 cents right now. We got some smart people. Shout out to Mike Dre. Shout out to everybody in the Elephant Money Telegram. You know what I mean? You got to get your media from multiple places. Telegram, Twitter, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Go follow everything. Go like everything. Go share everything. Because it just helps the peg even more. But right now we're at 35 cents, y'all. Do it deserve one? Does it deserve one? Cut that up. 35 cents right now. Now. That's not these farms coming out. We're expecting this weekend. You know what I mean? So if y'all haven't heard by now, we're expecting the farms to be out this weekend. It's going to allow you to take Trunk token and pair that with other tokens. And each token is going to have a farming percentage and a weight to it. All right. The highest most likely is going to be Trunk and BUSD. So it is what it is. That's where we're going this weekend. Now we got BTC, and I'm going to talk about what Secret Agent's talking about right now. So now a lot of people are using lending platforms and other platforms to hold a lot of money, right? Right now, Elephant Money, as you know, this home base. Y'all know it's family over here, so we talk about these things. Right now, Elephant Money with these farms are not only going to be adding a lot of total value locked from people that's earning 1% to 2%, little bit of money on a lot of money that they have held in lending. They're going to be bringing it here to farm the Trunk token, what we've been talking about. All right, so Secret Agency is saying, if somebody put their BTC on the farm and the BTC does a 3x, the individual needs to buy 3x more Trunk and restake it if they want full APR on the BTC gains. Smart BT. Yes. Now, Secret Agent, you see how you get to. I like that. See, this is what this show is for, right? Advanced level things, right? Now, this is mostly for people who, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all got 30, 40 BTC. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wallets over there, whatever, right? Basically, you will need to restake in order to get the full APR on your new full amount based on how these new farms work. I don't want to get y'all confused though. See, Secret Agent's so smart. Let me slow down, Secret Agent. Let me slow down. But yeah, we'll get to some things like that in just a moment. Let me go through the basics first. So anyway, so good stuff. I like that. See, that's what we do this for. All right, let me start at the very top. Let's go back. Let's look at Elephant Money for just a moment. I'm sorry, Elephant Token. So now, with the Elephant Token, have y'all seen what's been going on? Let's not ignore it. We got multiple things going on. We're excited about the farms, but it's up to us to look at all the aspects of what's going on with the project that we've been in, that we love, right? So right now, this is the Elephant homepage. Let's see. Let's look at some stats real quick. And let's see what we got going. It's moving slow. So y'all bear with me now. It's moving on. Rosa, she moving at her own pace. We'll get there though. Okay, so let's just go right to Elephant and let's just look up these stats. Last time I checked, was it at what was it, y'all? Last time I checked, I think the Elephant price is going up. Now you have to understand it's going to be some cause and effect here. we're going to be in a strong situation with Elephant if you just hold on. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to do much. Just chill. You know what I mean? Like, right now, everybody's focusing on Trump, right? A lot of times what you'll see, what happens is, once you bring people, this is why we want to get so much excited. This is why we had an Elephant Money Raffle and launch party. Listen, hit that like, hit that like. It's why we do this, because the more people you bring in, the more knowledge they're going to have of other aspects of elephant money, right? It's natural curiosity. So that's one thing that the farms are going to bring is the total value lock, and so many people over, right? And it's not a traditional farm. You don't have to make a liquidity pair. Some of y'all are farmers, you know what I'm saying? So we got to explain this. It's essentially a dual staking pool, which you can call a farm. It's the same thing. But for my extreme vets, you know what I'm saying? They need to hear it that way. You're taking the two tokens. So if we're taking the trunk and just say we're taking the BUSD pair, right? You're going to have the trunk that you stake and BUSD stake. You probably have to stake at an equal value, and that's going to count just same as it will for a liquidity pair. That was for my vets. Now I'm going to do the rookie stuff. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? All right. Right now, listen, I've been saying a B at a time for the longest, right? Get your strategy together. What we say is a B a day. A B a day keeps the doctor away. If you do a B a day, that's good. You're doing well. Do be a week, be a month, whatever you can do, right? Make sure for us adding to Elephant, this is going to be the moonshot. The supply shock is still intact, and I'm gonna show you why in just a moment. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What's happening? Going up, right? 113 million on the market cap. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at something now. What do we do here? We look at things that other people can't necessarily see. Look at this Elephant Treasury, 97.5, right? If people coming in, especially people with a lot of money, we have to make sure we keep things simple, right? All the influencers, not even just that, anybody, just person to person, we have to keep things simple, right? They're gonna want to see, what's the backing of this once they hear about the Elephant token, all right? And I think, you're smart. It's genius. We've been playing chess. We try to get them to understand this is the long term. All right, let's look into the current. Some of y'all are like, all right, money, that's cool. Also, my description, the link is in the description. Make sure if you want, wallet address in the description as well. If you want to join the team, join Team Elephant Money. You gotta be under an umbrella. You're gonna get rained on. You can come here and buy with Bertha, directly with your BNB. I'm sorry, and then you'll get you some elephant. Get elephant. All right, that's the long term play. Now, let's talk about what everybody want to hear. You know what I mean? I had to get through it. Oh, y'all relax. I had to get through that. Now, y'all want to talk about these farms. Let's talk about it. APRs. I don't want nobody to be confused. It ain't going to be no 10,000% APRs. It's going to be realistic, right? And they're going to be peg adjusted. I'm saying that for everybody in the back who ain't listening right now. You know what I'm saying? You fall asleep in class, you ain't listening. Listen. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be peg adjusted. So just like right now, if you're in Stampede, you understand this, right? We have lower APRs than we typically would have with being at peg, right? So right now, to be at peg, we would have 205% APR generally. Right now, we're at 72%. It's going up as what? The trunk price is going up. You see that? We got 10 minutes to the raffle. We still here for the raffle, but I got to get through this education, because some people don't know, and it's okay. It's here where we talking. I'm going to check the chat out in just a moment. We going OT. We ain't got to stay 30 minutes today. I got a little more time today. The farms might come out this weekend, so we live. You know what I'm saying? We live. So we might as well get this out in the universe. You know what I'm saying? No problem. You're amongst friends, So 35 cents right now. Now, understand this. The moment that the farms open, the trunk price is going to have heavy buy pressure initially. So we need and I'm going to just say this. Let me just say this. We need about $10 million. If y'all got 10 million right now in Aave over in what else? You know, all these lending, if y'all got 10 million, y'all can make the peg happen. And beyond that, I don't think it's going to be sell pressure heavily on it. Y'all tell me what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? It's just my ideas. You know, it just is what it is. Now, in joining the farms, right? Once you join the farms, it's still going to pay for you to be a part of a partner network. All right, a herd partner network. This is not talked about often, right? But this gives you an additional advantage, because all the farms is, if you really want to say it plainly, and this is BT's words, if you want to say it plainly, what the farms are, this for all my smart guys, what the farms are is essentially Stampede. That's it. That's what it is. It's Stampede, right? It's just getting half of the APR of the max of Stampede. So if you want to put it even simpler, y'all know how much. I'm talking to the regular people, right? Y'all getting up work, y'all sit in traffic, it's hot, you know what I'm saying? It's cold, wherever y'all are, it is what it is. I talk to regular people. This is why I love going live too, y'all. Listen, if you want to break it down simple to people, the Stampede, it's like a savings bond. It's going to take you a year to get all your money back. You get double. Simply put, savings bond lasts forever if you want to roll, but if not, you can double your money in a year. You don't get it back into a year. Simple. On the farms is the same thing, but it's not locked for no year. You're locked for 0 time, and there's no fees on that, right? So you can get in and out as you please. That's the flexibility that's needed. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people, they go into this thing thinking that or comparing it to something else. The biggest thing that you got to understand is the backbone of the base of this, right? Is you don't want to be the plumber. You want to be the water company, right? We're becoming the water pump company by, first off, joining Team Elephant Money on a partner network. That's smart. Shout out to the new team member. Definitely get some money, Mo. Oh, is that you, Levi? Oh, is that you, Levi? Was that you, Levi? Shout out to the new team member. You're going to get an extra percentage when you're in the Stampede. You're compounding, right? This is perpetual means forever, in case y'all didn't know, right? So this is meant to last forever. This is going to be what everybody is going to eventually going to be in regardless, if they're smart, right? The farms are just a link to that. So the TVL is going to be crazy. The volume is going to be crazy, and you're going to see a lot of things changing for the Elephant Money ecosystem in a short amount of time. We've already seen this kind of happen before, but now it's more secure, right? And not just that, it's more evident that there's nothing else in the space that we're in this DeFi space. There's nothing else that is going to be as significant as these farms, and the flexibility to move your money to and fro is just going to be something phenomenal. But you got to be under an umbrella or you're going to get rained on. The farms is just a piece of it. If you're in the farms, come on and join a team. So again, you'll get extra percentage and come on and join the Stampede. Don't forget about that. Oh, Tay had to get all through that. Dang, some of y'all like, dang, buddy, come on. All right. So now, real quick, just to get through this, and I'm gonna get to y'all in just the chat. I know y'all in the chat. Also, y'all watching Elephant Money, Farms and Raffle podcast is number 30. Hit that like. Don't forget to hit that like. Make sure y'all hit that like and share this too. We got to talk about these things. I'm gonna get y'all opinions and y'all thoughts in just a moment. But I just had to get through that. Oh, Tay, I got 7 minutes to the raffle. Also, last but not least, make sure before I start to keep talking about this farm, make sure y'all get into the raffle. All right. Get in. The main thing is you can keep building these bonds even faster if you're participating in this raffle, right? And this is going to pick back up because this is going to be free money for people. You know what I'm saying? So you're early. You know what I'm saying? You're early to the party. Welcome. You know what I'm saying? You get the cold drinks. It is what it is. It's all family here. Oh, Tay, let me see what y'all talking about. And then we got a couple minutes and we're gonna get to this raffle. That's it, guys. See, that's how we do. That's how we do here. All right, let me see. Let's look up the trunk. Chart. Sorry about the computer moving slow, y'all. We're gonna get there. We're gonna make it. All right, let me see what y'all talking about in the chat real quick. Yeah. Okay. Appreciate you, Brent. Oh, Brent got it. He said 3.4 today, Muddy. Bing. Oh, it's Friday, bro. You think it's gonna be 3.4 today? I think it's gonna be more than that. Somebody could beat that. At this price. Oh, I see you, D. 11K. Bing. Oh, I see you. G. 5K. Bing. Oh, I see y'all. Get your guesses in for the raffle. Get your guesses in. All right. So let's look up. Let's look at the trunk token. Y'all know what the elephant looks like. Y'all, we can look at the pump. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to look at the pump? It is what it is. You know, we can marvel at that. I can have a whole segment just looking at the pump. That's cool. Let's look at the trunk token, which right now you still have a real opportunity at 35 cents. I'm gonna be real with you. You know, it's gonna change in a snap. It's gonna Thanos snap us. I'm serious. As soon as Bank Teller hit that button, it's gonna Thanos snap us, and we might get to peg immediately. And everything goes up. Your Stampede APR goes up. And you got to think, if the farms don't get to peg initially, the APRs in the farms are going to be lower than the max. Do y'all understand that? And then some farms are going to hold more weight than others. We're going to have a BTC farm, or E farm, I believe, a trunk BUZ, obviously farm, BNB. So we're going to have all the blue chip farms that people are going to be able to store there and pair that with the trunk. Oh, Okay, let me see. So trunk is up 5%. Right now liquidity in the trunk token on PancakeSwap is 8 million. It's decent. So 5% up 5%. And you're just seeing that people are getting into this thing. It's been green for the last, I don't know how long. I see you, Energy. Okay, let's see. I don't know why the chart not coming up, y'all. It's gonna work eventually, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk to y'all in the meanwhile. Brent said, thanks for the Biswap, Biswap exclamation. Definitely, Brent. You already know what time it is, what we do over here, man. We talk about helping each other gain and get in strategy. Y'all talk to me about y'all strategies too. With us trying to reach out to people like Biswap, do you think there will be a double staking farm or Biswap trunk and trunk? Yes, Brent, I do think that's gonna happen down the line. But it is what it is. Some people just want you to prove yourself. That's what we're doing right now. Now, if you're looking at this chart, some of you guys are traders. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are really good at it. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Look at this chart real quick, and I'm gonna go through a couple more comments. Yep. Got you. Let's see. Okay, Heard. Thank you for saying this. Peg adjusted APR, right? Means that everyone's interest to protect and raise the peg. It's in everyone's interest, right? It's to us, once we start seeing, this it's gonna have, I think we're gonna have a couple big green bars, but we should be buying here. But if you want to get in, not financial advice. But once we start seeing some green bars, we want it to look, just gonna look stable and it's gonna sit across. And to Her's point, it's in all of our interest to see that the peg gets up. You know what I mean? So buy your trunk now, get it and hold it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be making, there's nothing now. Oh, something else we got to talk about too. The Zen pairing, the BZen pairing with trunk, with the farms. That is going to be You ever had something good to eat and just couldn't do nothing but say that's what that's gonna be. It's like so good. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what that's gonna be. That's gonna be a whole nother discussion, but it's gonna be ways to get these kind of pairs. So it's dope. Yeah, you got now. Brent, you talking about the raffle? It's good chances on the raffle today. Okay, 3 minutes to raffle. Thank you. Let me hurry up. Appreciate y'all now. I ain't gonna go. We'll talk through this all day. This is the trunk chart today. Make sure y'all keep an eye on what's going on with that. Because it's going to launch. It's going to unleash at some point. But you want to be ahead of it and you want to get it while it's cheap. Everybody likes a discount. Appreciate your SK on that. All right, now we got a minute 57. Let's talk. We got the 1400 trunk carry. I don't even got my calculator close. But on dummy math, I would say that's what, about $500, a little bit more, a little bit less. So now that can be beaten easily in this chat. You know what I'm saying? So now, right now, we got this Elephant Money Raffle and farm party. We all excited about the farms, right? This is handling business. The raffle, especially if you're a part of the ecosystem, right? Some of y'all like, man, I'm gonna hold my trunk. I get that. I understand that. However, DCA, you know what I'm saying? Do some BUSD. There's no reason not to get into peanuts, right? Now, a lot of people were asking about peanuts. I see the raffle got a minute left. Get y'all guesses in for the raffle. Oh, get y'all guesses in for the raffle. Definitely give me that bing right behind that. But anyway, so basically peanuts to me is the best way to get into that straight with BUSD. It's the fastest way. If you want to think about it, the raffle is an added piece, right? It's like, the whipped cream and the cherry on the top. If you're getting into the stampede, to me, the most direct and easiest way for me is directly through peanuts with BUSD, right? All it really does is add to your bond directly, and that's the main thing you're trying to do here. The raffle is just the added piece where you can increase that. If you win 30 seconds, and everybody can win if you jump in. So the main thing is getting these participants up every day. 30 seconds. What we doing? 1.4. Is that going to win? What are we doing? What do y'all think? What we doing? How do y'all feel about this? Let's go. Somebody positioned themselves. I know. Ooh, which one y'all just did that? Which one I just pushed that max deposit up? This is still affordable. 5, 4. Somebody gonna snipe. 2. Ooh, another snipe. 1. Ooh, let's see. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all what we saw in that. Shout out to everybody who participated in the raffle today. Trying to get that extra trunk. I see you over there. Listen, y'all saw what just happened? We got 2 snipes back to back. Oh, nobody got sniped like that. Where is that happening other than Elephant Money? And not just that, they're going to get ahead. Somebody just got ahead with this max deposit. We're going to see if the 4-4 propelled. I don't know. It was a couple sniper actions. See, that deposit was so cheap today. Somebody might have, you know what I'm saying, did it they self. I'm gonna do a couple different, but it is what it is. It's a smart time to get in, especially. Okay, we got winners. We got winners. We got winners. Clap that up. Clap that up. Everybody participated. Clap that up. Clap that up. Now, get ahead of it right now. You might as well go ahead and get it to the raffle for tomorrow. Because some of y'all be forgetting. All right. So all you need to do, especially with the APR, with the peg going up, right? Everything is peg adjusted right now. With the peg going up, you're going to get a higher APR. So more of you guys are going to be able to compound these rewards. And then with those compounded rewards, once it gets over 5 in trunk per day, then you're entering the raffle every day just by compounding. So Team Elephant Money, y'all listen up. Right now, the name of the game is compounding. All right. So if y'all want to stay around, we're gonna talk farms for just a little moment. We're not going with the DeFi crypto show tonight. It's gonna be tomorrow morning. So y'all please pull up to that. That's gonna be lit. We're gonna talk about a lot of things with these farms. But thank you for everybody who participated in the raffle. Let me read off the winners of today. Oh, somebody just won on a quiet day. I like that. All right. So on the Elephant Money raffle, the winner on the miscellaneous side just say, hey, I'm just getting a stampede, just changing my life slowly. You know what I mean? I'm just one day at a time. Shout out to them. It's none other than 0xF359. Again, 0xF359. Clap that up. Clap that up. See, when everybody's sleeping, everybody's waiting on farms, right? You're in it. You're in it to win it. Still in Stampede, you see the bigger picture, right? Yeah, you know what? Give me 365 days. I'll take double in Stampede. No big deal. I'll take that. I like that, miscellaneous winner today. I like that. Now, on the max deposit side, I saw what you did. You sniped. I like that, though. I like that competition. That's good. The winner on the max deposit side today, the elephant of the day. That's right. I'm keeping that. The elephant of the day. You know what I'm saying? Whoever wins the max deposit is the elephant of the day. Ain't no more whales. You know what I'm saying? You over here now it's big to be an elephant. Be an elephant. You know what I mean? That's the new thing. Be an elephant. It's 0xEDEC. Again, 0xEDEC. Clap that up. Clap that up. Ooh, clap that up. That's how you participate. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, man. Shout out to you for sniping at the last minute and participate. You probably pulled up. Y'all let me know in the chat if that was one of y'all. All right. So I think the max deposit was 4-4 today. I think it was 4-4. I believe. Okay, VW had that 9K. I'm gonna check out who just won in just a moment. All right. So we got some things to talk about with these farms. Now, Secret Agent, appreciate you sticking around, bro. Let's go back to your old when you talking about farms. I got time today. So if y'all got a chair, pull on up. Let's talk about what to do to prepare yourself for the farms. All right. Nobody's going to give you this. This is a little bonus feature. You know what I mean? So, while the raffle's great and it feeds Stampede, everybody wants to know, listen, we don't know when this is going to come out. We don't even know what it looks like, but we know it's going to be great. This is where we're going to have a chance to talk about it. Let's do it. Secret Agent said, farms literally launching just in time to save the trunk treasury. Exactly, Secret Agent. Exactly. In the back of everything that's going on, the trunk treasury, has to pay out some debts, and that BUSD that's been coming in through the farms is going to be, basically earning TVA, just raising everything that happens over here is going to grow. You know what I'm saying? For everything that's going on over here, not just that, it's going to come back and funnel back into the Elephant Treasury as well. I think that's going to be significant. You know what I mean? Because once this Elephant Treasury going up, the issue is, I'm going to tell you what the issue is. Thank you for saying that too, Secret Agent. The issue is going to be, you're going to be having two things happen at the same time. All right. And I want to get y'all braced because I've been through these things before, especially, with Bank Teller. Bank Teller knows better than to, allow people to bot something and, put a timer out and all that. You don't need to do that. When you have phenomenal code, all you really have to do is come to market. This is the best product. This farm is going to be the best product that comes to market. So you don't have to. It's just like Apple. You don't have to do much. You know what I'm saying? If you got the best stuff, you don't have to do much. We do want to promote it. We do want to talk about it. So I want y'all to pull up. Let's talk about. We talking all farms right now. So I want everybody to be in the best position. But when you have that kind of talent, and this type of launch that's going to be happening. And then especially, you have farms that is going to be lossless. It's going to be something that's significant to what's going on. It just is what it is. I think Bank Teller does a good job of putting us in a position, taking now. Y'all got to understand what he's doing. Let me break this down because some people don't understand the why. They understand the money, and that's cool, right? But even beyond that, this is what we hear. This is why I say join Team Elephant Money. Wallet address is in the description. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say join Team Elephant Money. All you have to do is come to Partner Network, put that address that's in the description here, and you'll be on the team. Bank Teller basically, essentially, through all the bankroll network, he's done farming before. We've done all these kind of contracts. He's essentially made most of them, right? Invented them off the thin air. You know what I'm saying? Like out of just coding him, at the computer. So what the Elephant Money ecosystem is a culmination of all those efforts and just balled up in just a one energy ball, right? And the farms is like, you ever seen that cup of water with this filled at the brim, and it's like the game. The next person come on and put a drip, put a drip, put a drip. Now we've been doing that. We've had Peanuts come, put a drip. Raffle, put a drip. We've had Biswap, put a drip. All these different things that's keeping this project in relevancy, right? And now we're at the point, where that drip is going to tip, and once it tips, you're going to have multiple things happening at once. So on one side, let's talk trunk. The farms are going to be popular. There's going to be some selling, so expect that. But for the most part, the BUSD coming in and being that's going to be stored in the system is going to be significant, right? You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest key to this. The total value lock to me, because that's what other people see. They see that immediately. They see the market cap raising exponentially immediately, right? That's all going on, and they know they're going to get gains and all that, right? Once you get out the farms, once you get the trunk from the farms, to me, if you're thinking long term, you're gonna come over here and come directly into Stampede. That's why Stampede is so important to the farms. Essentially, remember I said this. Stampede is essentially the same thing as the farms. Stampede just gives you more. It just locks you up. All right. So it just is what it is. But now that's on one side. You're gonna have a trunk phenomena. Now, the peg comes up, the APR here in Stampede goes up, the APR here in Trunk Staking goes up, which is still a valuable tool. I'll tell you how we're going to use Trunk Staking, how I will use it at least. So these are valuable things. The APR is going to go up with the peg, right? So all of that, now we only need about 10 million. So y'all got 10 million sitting in your wallets. Come on, push up this peg, push up this trunk price to peg. But just like Secret Agent said, the trunk treasury is going to get some relief. Everything here is going to get some relief. And the biggest thing in the background, the people who don't know, all the people who are new to farming, I'm just here to farm. I get it. You're new. You know what I'm saying? Come on, grab a seat, pull on up a chair, take off the coat. Right now, you have a well that's working for you that we've been working to try to build. We've been working hard. And you're at the crevice of being a part of something, and that's involving the well that won't sell, which makes Elephant basically different than any other project. Is this Elephant Treasury, Big Bertha. Big Bertha! Oh, I'm calling it big now. Y'all remember I had a different words for it? I'm calling it Big Bertha. I'm talking it up. The larger that well grows that won't sell on you, the larger, everything, essentially, the less elephant tokens that's going to be in circulation, and then the more easy it's going to be to first assure they want to stay at peg with the trunk. It can pay off debts, basically. So it can pay off everything off the site with this Elephant Treasury. If you're new, you don't have to worry about that as much. I know you're worried about how much you can make money right now. The farms is going to be the place, but just understand what's the backing of that is what we're looking at as the Elephant Treasury. Now, we talked about trunk. On the elephant side, y'all, the Elephant Treasury is still going to be gaining momentum. We still got the elephant graveyard, right? You still got to understand something. People are going to see the value in elephant token, and you're going to see randos buying it. The main thing to me to look at, don't look at the arbitrage. Now, I hope Bank Teller is still doing an arbitrage situation. The main thing to look at to me is how many consistent little buys you see. Not necessarily just the big green bars, but the little buys that you see on the elephant token. We can look at that chart. The little buys that you see on the elephant token, right? And then beyond that, seeing how many sales you see. You're not going to see many sales, especially with the trunk token, which it gives you added value. So to kind of put it simply, if you're a new person, right? I said these things are going to be happening at the same time. And some of y'all going to be like spinning, like, oh, I got all this money. You're not going to know what to do, right? Make sure you have a game plan for your elephant tokens. And to me, I'm siphoning some of the farm rewards, right? Part of it I'm going to put back into trunk. Part of it I might even, hold into one of my wallets, and then part of it I'm probably going to be reinvesting back into elephant token. It's just like, it's just like anything. Like if you're in real life, you're going to want to, invest in the things that appreciate with value. The farms, again, is just a small piece of it. You're getting a small percentage on the farms. If you want to look, especially my smart people, all my smart people, I'm gonna check y'all out in the chat. If y'all still around, please leave comments. Please talk to me, because we're just talking farms strategies, and I'm just, talking some thoughts on this. But if you're a decent, a trader, and you're one of those kind of people, they're gonna look at the elephant token and love that more than anything, probably. Because you got to think the percentage that you can get on the farms is maxed out at 102%. Let's say 205% APR, which is in Stampede, right? That's the max that you can do on the trunk side. Simultaneously, you might see the supply shock happen on the elephant token. And over here, the percentage that you can do on the elephant token is limitless. It's that pill that was taken in that movie to make you use the other side of your brain. Once people get into trunk, that's the main key. That I think the biggest takeaway. All this stuff gonna be happening at once. The main key is getting them in through trunk, getting to the peg, and then having people understand what elephant token is doing. And by that point, we're still gonna be having a supply shock on elephant. It's going to go crazy. I told y'all so. This is bananas. I told you. All right, now back on the farms. There's going to be multiple different farms available. I don't even know if anybody's watching. Shout out to you if you are. Please leave comments. I can't see the number of people on. I don't care. But if you're here, please leave your comments. I'm gonna check y'all in a moment. This is just all my opinion too. You know what I'm saying? So people gonna have different opinions on this. On a higher level, one of the major things that a lot of people that have a lot of funds, and especially like Ethereum platform, they're going to want to consider bridging, right, for these farms, because they'll be able to hold their value of Bitcoin. However, right now we're just in the phase of a bear market. All right, so we're thinking broader picture here, right? Think about all of crypto, and then think even broader about just all of financial markets. But even with crypto, when things start moving to the bull side of things, right? We're gonna see some stuff. What I'm saying? We're gonna see everything. Like right now, some of y'all are holding, blue chips. Y'all got Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB. Y'all got all these tokens in y'all wallet. Y'all waiting, right, for a price appreciation. Well, it's going to actually happen. You know what I'm saying? When it happens, some of y'all gonna be so overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot at once, right? So to me, taking those coins that everybody's going to hold anyway, and then having them in a farm here that has them zero risk of getting in. So just say I had $1 million. I can bridge, like they have to come over to the Binance Smart Chain. I can bridge over to the Binance Smart Chain, right? And then I could take my Bitcoin, my Ethereum. Some people like Litecoin, whatever. I don't think that's gonna be. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it's just other basic tokens, BNB. And then you can still have that value. You won't ever lose that value. So this is a lossless, permissionless, because you do it yourself. Nobody does this for you. That's what makes this farm special. And like other farms that we've seen, there's no funneling of trunk. The trunk goes, once you get in the farms and you receive a yield from it, your rewards come into your wallet. So y'all know how I say this all the time. One of the major things in business is, getting money while you sleep, getting rewards while you sleep. What the farm, and not just that, if you take a step back, if you look at what the trunk token, what the elephant token is doing, but all the mechanics that go into it, and then you have Stampede, the forever bonds here, and all that, and the staking too. All this is doing is creating ways for you to make gains while you sleep, right? Everybody can make gains while they wake. You can go clock in for somebody, right? But this is giving you the freedom that we haven't seen in any financial market. So I think y'all have to understand, we have, man has food, man cake rock, man kill animal. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? You have that. And now you got all this stuff where you got machines doing it. This elephant money is a machine, and it's doing it for you. right? Some of y'all want to day trade. You don't have to do that if you have a guaranteed, even a 72% APR guaranteed is just ridiculous. Does that make sense? And then I was just that a lot of people are waiting on the peg to see what happens, right? And that's just not people say that all the time. Oh, people waiting, people wait. No, most cases people are not waiting, right? In this case, with trunk that we know his trunk is going to go up in price, people are waiting to see the trunk get back to peg. Right now, y'all are around for the recovery phase. Let me just be very clear on what this is. We're in the recovery phase, right? We're coming into the light. This trunk price catching this momentum that is catching is moving us into the next phase. Now, some people say, oh, we've been there before. We've been at peg before. Yes, we've been there before, right? But now, once we get to this peg position, having additional products, this is what's new. Having additional products, right? The first product um being peanuts to me. That's the first product. That's usable, bro. I like easy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is easy, bro. Y'all see I ain't got no money right now, but if I did, all I gotta do is put BUSD directly in here. You know what I'm saying? And it goes directly to my Stampede. And then the people don't even have to know about the raffle to know that they're a part of it. But whatever, you know what I'm saying? But this just, this is easy. So having things like this that makes this easy and understandable is what's going to be key. All right, let me check out. I've been talking too much. Dang. So see, this is how I feel about these things, but a lot of people don't know this. So we just talk about it here, man. And shout out, just Friday, bro. Listen. This is the Elephant Money Raffle and Farm Party. We talking farming. Bring your farming, your dickies, your overalls. What is that? This the overalls. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, it's the overalls. Some of y'all think y'all cool wearing the overalls with one shoulder strap off. I know what y'all do. Y'all think y'all cool. All right, let me see what y'all talking about in the chat. Please talk to me in the chat. I want to know what y'all plans are. Split said the Litecoin joke slay me, like the ugly blue chip step cousin. Hey, that's a fact, Split. Why do people feel that way about Litecoin? And I'm gonna show the chart in just a moment, y'all. I'm gonna keep on holding on this Litecoin. Right. I now Split. I use Litecoin. I move Litecoin. You know what I'm saying? Like I pay things with Litecoin. You know what I'm saying? Litecoin is easy to move. It's old. You know what I'm saying? It's tried and true, like Elephant Money's becoming. You know what I mean? Cigarette says Stampede cash flow lets you DCA into blue chips. There you go. Or the reverse. Farming for your blue chips lets you build your Stampede. Oh, I like that, secret agent. A snake eating its tail. Either way works. That's a very, very simple way to put that, right? So any rewards that you get from the shout out to the new team member. Clap that up. Somebody believes. They getting it. Let's talk about it because you have a very good point. See, that's why I like secret agent. See, secret agent gonna get somebody rich. He gonna help get somebody rich. Not financial advice, but it is what it is. Smart money. What you could do, you can get in your Stampede bonds, right? And you can. I'm not even gonna talk about rolling because that just adds onto this. But even if you just wasn't rolling, if you just were to claim, right? With the addition of the farms, it opens up Elephant Money to the rest of the world of DeFi and crypto. It opens up all those tokens that y'all have. What y'all like? Doge? I'm not Doge. Not Doge at all. You know what I'm saying? Not that. No. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB. It opens up the world to that, right? So you don't have to necessarily just believe in the elephant token or the trunk token anymore, but you're still going to be moving in it, right? So that's why a lot of people with Elephant Money, you're thinking like, man, listen, you're going to be here whether you like it or not. This is the best place to keep all of those funds. You know what I'm saying? So essentially what Secret Agent is saying, you could take the rewards to just say, what is this? Just say this is 100 trunk, right? I could take this 100 trunk and swap that out for BTC that's on Binance, BSC's version of it. And then I will have that blue chip that I can cash out. You see what I'm saying? Or keep whatever, you know what I mean? Or on the other side, when the farms come out, you can use your blue chips that you already have, which some of y'all got a lot of it. I know some of y'all got a lot of it. You know what I mean? Use that blue chip, right? To farm more trunk tokens that you could add into your Stampede to build this up naturally. So essentially, for the people that's all in left field picking the dandelions, let me say this. It's a system that's making everybody money out of nothing almost. And I hate to say, I gotta say that kind of low because it makes me nervous. This is why we have to jump on it now. But we're having strategies like that, like using the farms to your advantage, like what Secret Agent just said. That's the key to the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like, Seriously, it's the key to the whole thing. Good stuff, secret agent. And see, that's the strategies that we need to see. You know what I'm saying? That's the strategy. Hold on, I'm gonna get them up out of here. That's the strategies that we need to see in the space. And going forward, that's the things that, goodness gracious, I can't block them. Dang, you can't block them fast enough. I'm trying to, you know. But that's the energy that we need in the space. I appreciate it. So that's the energy that we need in the space. And that's the ideals that you're gonna need. Now, there's a piece here that y'all have to understand, right? So let's just say we're at Peg. We get back to Peg tomorrow. Yay! Farms launch over the weekend. Yay! All the influencers in the world talking about it. Yay! You know what I'm saying? All of these yays, right? All these good things happen, right? Let's not think elephant. Let's just think trunk right now. Once this happens, the APR here, some of you guys are going to forget about what's going on with Stampede. Stampede is the name of the game. I always say this, in any game, I can create ways to beat it, but I have to know how the creator wanted it to be played. Does that make sense? Bank Teller and what he's created here, and again, this is a accumulation of a lot of years. He talks about the fintech and all the professional world. All of that, he did that to basically build this project. This one, all of that experience is for this, right? And seeing, how he structured this and what he wanted it to build. This is a community project, and I say that because Stampede is a community portion of it. You're trusting Elephant Money to pay you back double in a year, right? And that's what it's going to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's essentially built to do. So everything, even that's why Peanuts and the Raffle is connected so closely with Stampede, the one redheaded stepchild. You know what I'm saying? That nobody like. Everybody kicked down the stairs. Shout out to all my redheads. You know what I'm saying? No offense. You know what I'm saying? But just is what it is the trunk staking, right? Now, let's think bank, because a lot of people, especially people that y'all talk to, they're going to need to think bank. They can't think crypto. No, let's keep it very simple, right? Remember how I said it. Stampede, it just lets you double your money in a year. You don't get it back for a year, but you can double the year. If you want more, you can compound it. You might get some more. It's simple. If you farm, the max farm you're going to get is half of Stampede, 102% at Peg. That's it, right? The one thing you're going to forget about at full capacity, trunk stake is going to be about what, 80%? This is also retrievable. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is also retrievable. So now let's talk strategy. This is what I'm thinking as a strategy. One thing you can do is kind of mix it what Secret Agent said do, but now instead of 2 levels, you put 3 levels in it, right? This is what I can do as myself. Now, I can get either one of them out and sell Stampede. I can sell staking, or I can sell farming separately, But if I want to grow long term, I want my Stampede bonds to be pumping me out as much trunk as possible. Because once Stampede pumps you out as much trunk as possible, now you have access to always be in a farm, always to get other tokens that you want. Does that make sense? So that's the point of all this. Now, to me, the staking is used as what, y'all? What should staking be used as? If you're thinking banking, staking is essentially the checking account. This is what you spend from, because you can use it at any time. To me, the farms is what I wouldn't want to touch my farms, especially if I got blue chips in them, because I don't usually move my blue chips. Most of y'all don't. You know what I mean? So to me, I want my farms to stay there. I want it to give me the trunk. I take that trunk. Now, what am I going to do with that trunk? To me, the first thing I might do is get into either Stampede or put a portion in Stampede, and might put a little portion into staking and a portion in the pocket, Or what you could do if you really smart, you know what I'm saying? This is another thing you could do, right? If you really believe in a platform like Money Mo, you could take your trunk earnings, right? Either restake it in the farm, so building basically your LP and other things, but building your farm up even more, right? That's another thing you can do, and just keep doing that and have each of these work separately. So by that, I mean Stampede is his own entity. Then you take some trunk from Stampede to add into staking. It becomes its own entity. So just growing each of these separate, because these are separate contracts. It might be on the same page, and y'all might think of it as the same kind of money, but these are all separate smart contracts. You can use them and devise your plans accordingly, based on those smart contracts. Now, to me, the lost art, the staking is going to be my checking account. I think the Stampede bonds is gonna be like a certificate of deposit, like a real bond. And I think people should see it like that. But it's a bond that keeps growing. You know what I'm saying? If you compound, you shouldn't ever. This should grow for you. You know, just yeah. And the farms is to me almost like a savings account. So you just got to kind of break it down easily for people to understand and digest it. And to me, this is another kind of real alpha strategy that I would use is to make sure that I'm always at the back of my mind. Trunk is cool, but I think of trunk to me as just $1. You know what I'm saying? That's cool, right? People want dollars. That's why we do this is to get dollars. That's perfect, right? But beyond that, I want to set my kids up. I want to set my grandkids up. How do I do that? I need to siphon some of these dollars today into establishments and companies tomorrow by growing my elephant bag. So taking your trunk from your farms, right? So just say you took BTC and trunk, you paired that up. You had a lot of BTC you was holding, right? You came over to Binance Smart Chain, you bridged it over, and then you paired that up with the trunk. So you bought some trunk and you paired that up. Now I'm earning trunk every day. With that trunk, if I have no elephant, I can grow my elephant bag specifically from just spending the trunk that I just farmed. So every trunk that I farm, I still got my Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin is going to go up and down the price. We know that. Trunk shouldn't when we get to peg, right? So it's a stable. Get it? Do you see some of y'all starting to get it? Like this is in essence, and I hate to give the game away like this, but this is free money. This is the culmination of what free money is, and this hasn't, to me, I haven't seen this before. This hasn't been figured out. So that's why y'all in a special place. That's why the farms coming out is it's a big deal. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. Okay. Let's talk about Hyperniblet. I'm so happy you said that, and I'm gonna let y'all go. It's Friday. Listen, the farms are coming out. It's exciting. You know what I'm saying? So just keep looking at the trunk price. Also, going forward, we're gonna look more at we're gonna be looking more at the elephant price. Hyperniblet says something that's very important, and it's a farm that's coming to this contract, to this elephant money ecosystem, which in this space, in the DeFi space, is very, very important. Now, y'all see, I'm very serious today. I'm not joking because people need to know specifics around this stuff, especially if you want to teach other people, especially if you just want to know. And also, please leave comments. I don't know if I'm wrong. Y'all just listening. Y'all, I appreciate y'all being attentive and listening, quiet in class. But please talk to me. But the Zen farm, it allows something else. It's next level. And for Elephant Money to incorporate that in these farms that's going to come out, right? And let's say BZen. Thank you, Hyperniblet, for saying that. But let's say BZen. We're not talking Zen. Zen is on Ethereum. BZen is the Zen we're interested in. But having a use case for a free token is to me, being a first mover in a smart contract that can organize, other than their staking, which is but having a smart contract that can organize what you do with BZen is even better. So that's a free token that you're going to pair with a stable token in trunk, right? And earn more stable tokens. What? That's definitely a money mode. Woo! Spliff. Yes. Now, Spliff said, look, now Hyperniblet said it would be nice to farm free tokens. That's exactly what it's going to be allowing you to do, Hyperniblet. Now, we'll see Spliff now. We don't know until it's out. So, hopefully it's possible. I'm hearing that it's very, very realistic that that's possible. So BZen and trunk pair, yes, that's happening. So now you got to think, before I let y'all go, you got to think, what is that putting Elephant Money in a position to do? Let me look at this other chart real quick. Well, appreciate y'all sticking around. It's Friday. Some of y'all ain't got nothing to do, but some of y'all, we got to talk about these things before it come out because you don't want to be lost. If you got questions, if you got comments, if you got things people should know about these farms, please tell me in the chat. Influencers, go influence something. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all go make some videos, some shorts. Y'all make some Twitter tweets and all these things. Do all of these things because to me, it's just going to help us get to peg faster. And the sooner we get to peg, the more comfortable you're going to be telling your family, your friends about this project. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't feel comfortable now. If you tell your brother and your sister, hey, brother, get in this contract with me. It's $1, based on $1. That I can make more off $1. Yep. All right, cool. The conversations become a lot cleaner and easier. It just is what it is. I talk about this contract to people every day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling you what I'm seeing from my experiences, just is what it is. So yes, Spliff, Now, real quick, the BZN and Trunk partnership. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. So for BZN, for real, you got to think. A lot of people, a lot of bots have BZN, right? But what happens if those bots? What are those bots going to do? They just going to sell it on the market? I'm not going to look up the BZN chart right now, but BZN, we can expect it to be sold off for at least what, a year. We're going to be probably the safer if the BZN trunk pair actually happens with these farms. There's not going to be a better dev to start off with. That's a brand new token, y'all. That's how we have to see it. BZN is a brand new token that's given to everybody who puts forth the effort. You know what I mean? Put forth the, what is it, $1 fee? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody can get a wallet of it. But y'all see the difficulty on the BZN token is becoming probably higher and higher and higher. Basically, it's going to be harder to get more BZN. We're seeing value on top of value on top of value with these elephant money farms. Stop me when I'm telling a lie. You know, what we've seen around the space is that other projects, have tried to, hold people back with the results, with the rewards that they get from the farm. They tried to, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. Just put a lot of limitations on it. Right now, what Elephant Money and what Bank Teller has built is allowing people to freely, earn with multiple ways with the token that is going to be a stable. You can't beat that. Oh, Tay, listen. I know y'all in that Elephant Money chat. I know y'all know what's going on. I know y'all listening, bro. I know y'all came on and y'all hit that link that's in the description or went to the link tree and chose Elephant Money and then joined Team Elephant Money. I know y'all did that. Shout out to the new team members. Definitely get some money, Mo. Appreciate y'all. Listen, it's going to be exciting times. I promise you. If the farms come out, just be ready. It's the weekend, baby. We might get a random party at any time. So just be ready. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all we doing this for the community. It's all about what we're trying to build here. Shout out to everybody who participated in the raffle today. If you got questions, come on, visit me in the Telegram at the Money Crypto Movement, or you can come over to the Elephant Money Telegram. Either one, you're gonna get some help. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna help you, So again, make sure you remember, all your strategies and keep things in mind going forward. And we're gonna see y'all. I'm gonna see y'all at Peg. And then then the conversation gonna switch. We're gonna start talking about elephant more. We're gonna see y'all at Peg, though. That's the first step. All right, let me see. We got one more comment. Let me see talking about. Let me see, G. Okay. See, some of y'all ain't ready to go. You ever been not ready to lead the party? Ooh, sometimes it's like that. Oh, DJ, spend more mo. Get a DJ at 20 and spend more mo. It is what it is. I gotta get this dance, please. G, got some bonus for us. I got you. I think BZN Trunk Farm will be smart, capitalizing and attracting holders of a new exciting crypto project to the ecosystem, especially if Zen tanks. There's a huge incentive to keep Trunk locked. Thank you, G. Great comment, because Zen is popular outside of our ecosystem. It's popular in across multiple ecosystems, to be honest, blockchains, to be honest with you. So you're exactly right, G. Zen Trunk, that pair, it could be so special. Even if the Zen price tanks, right, it's going to be more reason to lock that trunk up. It's going to be helping us in the ecosystem overall when it's locked, bro. That's fire, bro. G, I like that, G. Listen, I'm going to let y'all go. Y'all pull up tomorrow. We got the DeFi Crypto Show tomorrow morning. Pull on up, bro. I'm about to get an invite out. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Pull up. I'm structuring that so we're going to definitely talk about Elephant Money for sure, right? I'm structuring that so we can have more new people, more what I call them just randos to our space to learn more. I didn't mean to say it like that, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. But more people over to the space to learn about what's going on over here, because it's exciting times to need to make gains. All right, y'all want to hear more? Stay tuned. Beep.